Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Today, a great personality, a teacher, a speaker, a motivator is there here with us. He is Gajendra sir, and he is our government school teacher, he is a primary school teacher, the government school teacher. And today we're going to talk about nowadays what had happened of late. We have been observing most of the students, they are very near, very involved into watching mobiles. That is, so in this juncture, and we would like to talk over and how to reduce screening time. And the screening time means how to make our students away from the screen, that away from the mobile, because it became a curse to their development. So that's the reason today we have chosen a good topic, that very relevant topic, and most of the teachers, most of the parents, and they want to their children to focus on study, but instead of focusing on study, they're a lot of time, they're spending a lot of time on watching screen or using mobile phone. So it is not a boon, but it should be banned. But we can't do every day overnight. But how to reduce the screening time is the topic. Now the speaker is here. Gajendra sir is a government school teacher, is a primary school teacher. Now he's going to share his views and
Good evening, respected Govindra sir. I am Gajendra Jadal from Maharashtra as a primary school teacher. And yes, as we all know that why we needs to focus such a wonderful subject, how to reduce the screen time of a student. As we all know that when lockdown in force, that time the offline classes were totally closed and the online classes were started. Even unfortunately, we have to give the phone to the students. We have to hand it over the phone because we hadn't any option for attending the classes, online classes. All the parents were helpless because all the classes and schools and colleges were closed. So since then, we have been observing how much students are involving in mobiles. Yes, it is true that it is a boon for the education sector, but we must have limitation to use the phones or the computer. And in this time, you might have observed the students are using their lots of time in front of the screen, whether it is phone screen, mobile screen, or it is computer screen. So I would like to focus on this topic today, how to reduce the screen time and what are the disadvantage of sitting in front of the long time in front of the screen. Yes, as according to the doctor survey, in these days, many students are facing the eye problem, mental problem. They are not they are not able to concentrate on their study. Why? Because of the increasing their screen time. It means they are involving in unnecessary applications which are not useful for them for from their improvement and for their study. Still, they are wasting their time. They are wasting their study time for playing games and making reels, watching unnecessary videos, and in this way, their screen time is being increased a lot. And for that, they are getting the physical problems. They are suffering from different diseases because they don't feel like to go outside for playing outdoors game.
yeah, for this reason, yes, they are avoiding all the physical exercises. So the
Yes,
obesity is going. Obesity is the most problem for
yes,
the next generations. Because they hours together, they keep on watching some movies or some games. What had happened? No, so because of lack of proper physical practice, physical
Yes.
exercises. So they are having a lot of physical ailments and mental ailments. Not only all the things are going on here. Okay, okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, you are absolutely right, sir. In last 2 years, doctors also said that the obesity problem is being increased a lot because they have not physical exertion, because they don't prefer to go outside on the ground and play the outdoors game like a cricket, volleyball, football. Instead of it, they want to be at home. They want to stay at home for watching the uh, different types of video games, different types of applications which are very harmful for them, but they
yeah,
are not understanding how
yeah,
harmful this time for me. Yes. So it's a very difficult time for this new generation, and it is beyond the control. It is not in the hand of control. It is not hand of the parents' control. I mean to say that they are behind the thinking how harmful this screen time is. So I think we should promote them for the outdoors game. We should take them for the tourism places. We should take out them for the new places by which they can reduce their screen time. If we insisted them to play the indoor game, indoor games is a good option for reducing their screen time. You can play with them carom, chess. Yes, it is very good option. Somehow we parents have to involve them in different sport and games, or we can take them for the new places, new historical places, by which they can explore the new places, they can get knowledge from historical places. We can also play with them entertainment game. Yes, it is very necessary, it is very mandatory to keep away our student from the screen. Yes, otherwise next generation will face a huge problem of their eyes and their health
yeah,
issues, their obesity. So many things will happen if we didn't restrict them to use mobile in excess amount of use.
right.
So, my in my perspective, it's also teacher's job to promote them for the different sport, and teachers also should give the proper guidance or proper awareness about the screen time. Technology is a boon for the education sector. Definitely, we can get benefited from the technology, but we should be aware about how much time we should use mobile and computer for our own improvement. This there should be the limitation, and this is a parent's job. This is a teacher's job to make aware about these all things. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for your experienced words. Actually, when a student watches TV or movies or cell phone for hours, what will happen? No, he will lose his creative power and imagination power and memory power and the mental balance. All the things he lost, whatever very essential for for one's future. So, and maybe a boon for the technology, boon for the advanced knowledge, but it should be a ban to the students, those who are not using a proper way. So because they don't have that much knowledge how to use the mobile phone for for us. So that should be we have to keep on an eye how our children are using time on
Yes,
screen. So it should be
yes,
very meticulously deal this time. And so it is our responsibility, being a teacher, being a father, mother, parents. So one should be very careful and how the children are using the time on screen. So it should be focused and very carefully. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your great and good words. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
See you later.
Yes, thank you, sir.